So I was down here southwest Detroit, and let me stand this one. I ran into this guy. I've seen him around before. I've wanted to interview him for a long time. Your name, sir?
My name is Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Yeah.
Yeah. They call you something else down here?
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. All right.
Yeah.
And how long you been down here around this area?
I've lived here my whole life.
You have?
Born and raised.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
27. And what type jobs have you done in the past?
I've done car wash. I mean, side jobs like working in houses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you go to high school around here?
Yeah, I went to Chatsey and Munger when they were open, and then I went to Cesar Chavez Academy.
Okay. Did you graduate from there?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I was kicked out.
You kicked out for what?
I was kicked out for gangbanging.
Oh, gangbanging.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Now, speaking of that, I'm glad you brought that up. Much gang activity anymore?
No, not around here anymore.
Well, why?
Just cops break.
Really?
People start getting indicted and stuff.
Okay.
And a lot of murders and stuff. So.
That's what did it?
Yeah.
Okay. When would you say the gangs were at their highest?
Early 90s to early 2000s.
Okay. And I know I'd read articles in the past where the feds would come in sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's what you think happened?
Oh, that's what did happen.
I went
to prison for a couple years.
You did?
Yeah.
Now, you're in a gang. You guys are doing gang activities.
Yeah.
And this Fed thing comes down. How did you first start noticing it?
Just undercover cops showing around people that you wouldn't normally,
Yeah.
notice from around here. You can tell by the way they carry themselves, the way they talk, you know what I'm saying?
So with that in mind, how'd they ever get their foot in the door to infiltrate and actually prosecute guys like you?
People that turn into CIs, confidential informants.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
And that's usually a paid deal, right?
Yeah, they threw time at people, and the people got scared of the time, so they would tell on other people to try to cut their time, and they wouldn't really get the time cut. You know what I'm saying?
So from when you first noticed them come in here and infiltrate, how long was it between that time and when things really fell apart?
It was a good 3 years before it actually fell apart.
Okay, and that's how they nailed you.
Yes.
And what were you charged with?
I was charged with racketeering and weapons charges.
Okay, and felonies, of course.
Yes.
And what kind of time were you looking at before you worked out a deal or you spent time in prison?
I was working on 15.
15.
15, they got took down to 6.
It got taken down to 6.
Yeah.
Now when that
That's
whole
with the lawyer and everything. Yeah.
right, when that whole thing came down, were you like scared I'm never gonna get out? I mean,
I knew eventually I would get out, but I knew that I was going to do a lot of time.
you really knew it was the real deal.
Yeah.
Okay. So did many of your buddies go down as well?
Yeah, a lot of them are still serving time.
Okay. And where were you incarcerated?
The cars in Jackson, some of them to Macomb.
Jackson and Macomb.
Yeah.
And did 6 years, was that a plea deal or just time served and they let you go?
That was time served.
Okay. Did you see it coming that you were going to be let out? Or were you surprised you got out that early?
I was surprised I got out early.
You were?
Yeah.
And your experience in Jackson, just in a few words, bad? Did you learn anything? Did you meet some good guys?
It was rough, but it's actually school for criminals, basically. Yeah, you learn how to be a better criminal. That's it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. And how long was probation after that?
Probation, I never really kept up with it, but I was supposed to do 2 years probation, and I was on parole, but I actually absconded.
You did?
Yeah.
And how did they catch you?
I still got caught up yet on that.
You had? Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Well, you must be good.
I stay in the shadows.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So, isn't that on your mind all the time?
Yes. Yes, it is. Every time I see a cop, yes, I try to just
Now, you
avoid
know,
it.
I upload these to YouTube. I hope that doesn't affect you.
Nah, that doesn't affect me at all, man.
Okay.
I was born out here on the streets, and I love the streets. It's hard to turn away.
You really do.
Yeah.
So you'd miss it if you weren't around here.
Yes, I would.
Were you looking forward to come back when you got out of prison?
Yes, I was.
Okay, good. And any real plans for the future, or pretty much?
Plans for the future, yes, is kids.
How many?
I have 3.
Oh, okay. And are they around?
They're in Florida.
Okay. Do you have contact with them at all?
No, I wish I did.
Okay. Well, so the wife, the mother of those children is. Well, you got any questions for me?
I mean, I've heard about you and everything. I mean,
Hope it's been good.
yeah, no, nothing bad. Yeah.
You know, there's some people out there though that.
I just heard you're good people. You know what I'm saying? You look out. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because not all of us are bad people. You know what I'm saying?
No, hey, you're not gonna have to sell me on that. I know.
Yeah.
And if you
It's
ever,
our
if there's
problem.
anything you can think of that anybody can help you with out there, anything you need going into the winter, or is there something I could do, or
just clothes. I mean,
you really do need clothes?
yeah.
What is it you want?
Basically shoes, socks, boxers.
Okay,
nonsense.
I didn't ask you. Are you homeless?
Yes, I am. I am homeless.
So, on a night like last night when it got down to 15,
I was
where
out
do you-
here.
You were out here.
I was out here. I stayed behind the Coney Island. There's a couch back there, and I sleep on the couch, and I kind of like just try to find covers or just tuck in my jacket, whatever I can to get warm.
And you were actually sleeping on a couch outside last night.
Yes.
How the hell do you fall asleep when it's that cold?
I kind of not fall asleep, but just little cat naps here and there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, it's hard to sleep when it's cold.
Hell yeah, it's hard to say. Well, it's going to be warmer tonight, but it's not like it's warm,
But after years of doing this, you kind of got to where the skin breaks in, like you're kind of used to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
It's
I don't-
rough, but we make it work.
I don't think I could do it. And I notice your tattoos. Another dumb question, man, because people, me included. Could you just sum up what a prison tattoo and how you can identify them?
Just by the ink.
Is yours a prison tattoo?
Yeah, my base tattoos, yes.
And what differentiates those between that and one you go pay for?
Because you have to earn the ones you get in prison.
Oh, you do?
It's not like something you can buy. You gotta earn it.
So yours were earned.
Yes.
And you got one on your neck.
Yeah.
And what is that?
Kill for thrills.
Kill for thrills. All right, man. Shit. And how about the one on your eye?
It's prison time.
Prison tattoo. Does that have any meaning to it?
It's just years I've done.
Oh, years you've been.
And you have to do a certain amount of years to get a teardrop.
Okay, good, cool. Hey, man, it's my pleasure talking to you.
No problem at all, man.
Thank you.
No problem.